lesson, we're going to talk about safety rules when you're at the stables, when you're on the ground working with your horse, and when you're riding your horse. First, let's talk about safety rules when we're on the ground. Horses are rather calm and peaceful animals, but they can react quickly when they are frightened. That's why you need to follow certain safety rules when you're around your horse. The first safety rule is how to approach and catch your horse safely. Be very careful when you enter a pasture with several horses, as they can inadvertently jostle you or even kick you. So be very aware of the herd dynamics. Good boy. Always speak to your horse before approaching your horse to alert him that you are near. Hi there. Hi boy. Good boy. How are you? Good boy. This avoids startling your horse so that he knows you're approaching. The first thing you want to do is approach him by his neck and give him a firm, confident touch. Hi there, boy. How are you today? So that he knows you're near. Then you're going to take the lead rope and put it around his neck. Now you've caught your horse. Good boy. And then we'll put the halter on. The round part around his nose, and then up over his ears, and then attach the throat latch snap. And now we've caught our horse safely. Here are some safety rules for when you're leading your horse. Number 1, always use a lead rope when you're leading your horse. Never try to lead your horse by holding on to the halter directly, as you could hurt your hand or fingers if the horse were to startle. Number 2, make sure you never coil the lead rope around your wrist, as you could be dragged. This is very dangerous. Always hold the lead rope so that you can let go in case you needed to. And lastly, safety tip, never let your horse touch noses with another horse when you're leading them, as they could strike or pin their ears or bite. So don't do that for safety. As you can see, it's really important that when you're leading your horse, you don't let your horse touch noses with another horse, as they can squeal, kick, or bite. This is also super important when you're riding your horse. Never let your horse touch noses with another horse while you're riding. Lastly, never tie the lead rope around your waist. I see people walking their dogs sometimes, tying the rope around their waist. Never do this with your horse. So super dangerous. This is a large animal, and when they get startled, sometimes they try to run away, so you don't want to be dragged. Here are some important safety tips on how to turn your horse loose. Sometimes we turn our horse loose in their stall, or in a pasture, or an arena where they need to get some exercise. They can be excited and kick up their heels when you slip the halter over their head. So it's very important that you go first through the gate, and then they follow you. And then you turn the horse or pony all the way around back to the gate. Come here, sweet girl. And then you can take the halter off and let them go, because sometimes they'll kick up their heels in delight when you let them loose, and you don't want to accidentally get kicked.